All right, did a little cleanup. We're gonna do a cleanup right here. You can see all this trash and debris. The storm surge pushes a lot of this up. Tropical depression beta. See if we can get over here. But tropical depression beta has really pushed a lot of this to the grass. Now Cody Dunn and several other members of the Sea Star base planted this grass, and it kind of works as a catch-all. So when this comes up here from storm surge, high tide, all the debris will be caught and remain. So making it easier right now to pick it up, we have some nets, and we're going to scoop some of this up. A lot of it might be a little harder when the tide was higher. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get out here, but Cody called me, showed me some pictures, and said, man, we got all this junk that just washed up. So jumped in my car, headed south, see if I can give him a hand and see if we can get a lot of this stuff up. You can just see it's just tons of styrofoam, a lot of bottles, tons of bottle caps, tons of Swisher Sweet cigar tips, a lot of salt and pepper, the little shakers. I don't even know what these are. We don't know, but it's some kind of shaker, like salt lemon. But you can just see how the water level came up here. Made all this right here going to be easier for us to get a hold of and clean up where the water line came up. But just a lot of trash. We're gonna get everything up that we can today. We have some storms continue to roll through, but we're gonna do what we can with the time that we have before it starts raining too bad, before we get our next rain ban through. So thanks for watching. Let's start giving Cody a hand and help pick some of this trash up. Yeah, you can see right here, it's not like a fine detail, not real fine clean, but you know, got a lot up, a lot of it. A lot of the smaller pieces are still there, kind of like need like a shop vac almost to come back and get like a lot of these small pieces. But some of these small pieces isn't even styrofoam. It looks like styrofoam, but they're like little shells. But you can see all right here, this is definitely styrofoam, all pushed up here. Well, that's styrofoam, that's a shell. It's just like a mix, little fine shells and styrofoam. But we're gonna keep cleaning, get on this, clean this other steps over here. Gonna see what that looks like and clean that bad boy off. One thing you always gotta be careful with hypodermic needles when you're out here cleaning up. I have yet to find any, but I know I have friends that have, volunteers that have. Oh, I said that, hypodermic needle. There's one right here. Don't want to touch it. Guess why? It is important to wear proper gear because of stuff like that. Not good. That ain't cool. All right, so that's gonna do it. You know, went over there, helped Cody out, did a quick, well, I didn't really help Cody out, I helped whoever out, everybody out, our wildlife out, but went over there, gave Cody a hand. We are passing the causeway right here, and you can see it is starting to rain. We are catching, I love those columns painted when you're leaving the Galveston Island, when you're coming and going on the causeway. Love that stuff. Great artwork. But anyway, we are done. I am done helping Cody. There's still a lot left to clean up. We did what we could in a short period of time. You can look out the window and see how much it is raining as we're driving over the causeway here. We're getting more and more rain and more bands of rain as Beta gets closer to Houston, Galveston area. So that being said, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel, and subscribe to Texas Allwater Fishing. Don't forget to look us up on our social media platforms as well. You can also get on the Saltwater Shore Patrol mailing list, and pretty soon we'll kick off with some dates and some interim dates going forward on some cleanup events. So stick around, stay tuned for that stuff. You can always make donations at Saltwater Soul Shop on 53rd Street in Galveston, and we are leaving Galveston now, going over the causeway, crossing into Tiki Island. Till next time, hopefully you catch us cleaning up, and on Texas Allwater Fishing, you catch me hooking up. Don't you love those? Those are just, I love it. Can't get enough. Thanks again.